What is the reunification process with DCPP in New Jersey?
In New Jersey, once a child has been removed from the care of a parent, there is a presumption in favor of reunification. That process of reunification actually starts from the time the child is removed. That means the agency has to create a plan and has to outline what it feels is warranted in order to eliminate the harm that it made a finding has been posed to your child of your parenting, and also what they can do to safely put your child back into your care to ensure that ultimately they don't have to remove your child again. So that process of reunification is handled at the agency level. But if the agency has removed your child, the court is going to oversee the reunification process. All throughout your court process, the court is going to be entering orders to make sure that everything is being done by the agency to afford you the opportunity to address the issue, and that you are taking part in those services. So that means attending any substance abuse classes. It could mean participating in mental health counseling or evaluations. It could mean exercising supervised visitation to ensure that you maintain a bond with your child while your child is in placement outside of your custody. So it's very important that you are asking every time that you engage with the agency for what is the next step in order that I have my child returned. Now, sometimes you are in the reunification process and the agency does not yet feel that your child can be returned. You have a right to ask the court to return your child at any point in time after the agency files in court. So you want to be doing everything that you can to be initiating process to make sure that you are safely able to parent and able to prove that to the court. And you should be working with your attorney on that process, even as the agency has its own process, because to a certain degree, you and the agency are on the same side. You both want reunification, but many times they don't actually want reunification, and they are talking to you in a way that suggests that they do in order to induce you to incriminate yourself. So it's very important that you speak with your DCPP attorney to prevent your child from ultimately no longer being on a reunification track and being on a track that moves to termination of parental rights.